people fear running out of money? I think people self-preservation. Right? People want to survive, and they feel that money is the bloodline for survival. But to me, money is a replacement for connections. So let me give you an example. I used to live in Green Valley, Arizona, when I was younger, in my early 20s, and I would go to the same restaurants. Right? I'm a pretty consistent kind of guy. So if I like a restaurant, I'll go there all the time, and people start to know me. And I would tip well. We'll talk. I'll figure out how they're doing, and just have a good rapport with them. And then sometimes I'll get stuff for free. And then they'll come to me, where I was working, and I help them out. Right. So we didn't even need no money. There was no money exchange in that. And I think a lot of people have gotten away from um, non-monetary assets, right? Like who you are, your personality. Do people like to be around you? Sometimes you're your greatest asset. Sometimes I go out places I don't even need money. People are like, hey, B, hey, come on here. Hey, let me get you a meal. Hey, let me get you a discount. Hey, it's on me. So it's whatever it may be. And that's just because of the value that you are. So I think instead of just thinking about adding the value in your money or value in your account, think about adding value to who you are and how you contribute. As a man or even as a person, you seek to contribute before you consume. So I'm always thinking about how I can give. Even this, I'm sitting here for, it's been over an hour now, and I'm just giving you gym after gym after gym after gym, and years of financial experience, and to help you understand finances, right? But that's me giving. Nobody's giving me anything, right? I don't even know if anybody's on here right now, right? But let's put it this way. I used to have a YouTube channel. I used to have podcasts and all those other things, and used to have thousands of people listen. And one thing I've learned is that, you got to be careful about fame. You got to be very careful about seeking fame and people recognizing you and things of that nature, because it can backfire. It makes you question, why are you doing the things that you're doing? And that's why I love like a life like this, where maybe there's nobody in the chat. We do have the list of questions people have sent in, but it's like I'm doing this from the kindness of my heart. And, whether it gets paid off or not, or paid back in any form or fashion, somebody may benefit. Maybe it's from one question or two questions, or whatever it may be. So that's what gives me self-worth, because when I pass, I pass. Right? You're just going to find somebody else. You're going to find another financial advisor, but it's like, what can I do now with the life that I live, and how do I feel like I'm contributing back? Because now you don't have to study for the past 10, 12 years of finances. You get to listen for an hour. You get everything that I've got, and then you get to go on with your life, right? It save you 10 years, 12 years, and that's me repaying back all the people who helped me as well. Because I feel like when you read books, when you talk to people, you gain all their years of knowledge. So for me, somebody's like, man, you're just so wise and you have so much information. It's like, it's not me. It's just all the people I've listened to that's lived 50, 60 years. I mean, I deal with retirees. Everyone I talk to adds to my experience. I mean, imagine 300 plus families, probably over 1,000. I'm talking about managing 300. Those are just planning clients. They should work for the bank. So, I mean, there's people who come in every day, and I've worked there for years. So even if it was just 3 people for 3 years, that's over 1,000 people. You get to see all these different stories and hear all these different stories, and you learn all their lessons. So I don't have to live 1,000 years to get the experience of somebody who has. So